Hello everyone, this is something a bit different. I haven't done one of these in a long time. I'm just playing through a custom story, which I haven't done in maybe 4 years now. And the man, the myth, the legend, Karl's back with a new custom story. Your name is Aaron, a 17-year-old boy who has been kidnapped from his recently bought home. As you wake up from your nap, you get kidnapped by an unexpected visitor. All you know is that the kidnapper might have some dark intentions. By the way, 17 and buying your own house, that dude's living nice. Feels really good to return to this game. That's screen tearing? That's just on my end. Hello? I'm gonna turn off hints, because I don't need to be told how to open up a door. Good question. Well, I mean, he kidnapped us, so I won't really feel bad about destroying his own personal possessions. I need to find a way out of here. Hello, you might not know me, but I know you pretty well. I have kidnapped you, so we can play some games together. Try to escape if you dare, as there are monsters lurking around. Good luck, your kidnapper. How thoughtful of him to wish us good luck. Oh, this is larger than I expected it to be. It's locked. Perhaps there's a key somewhere. I forgot that was a thing in these games. In Amnesia, there are certain, like, really heavy objects that you need to pull, and they take a long while because they're, heavy. But if you just take, like, a box or something, you can just slide it across the room with no effort. This is just, like, base game thing. This isn't, like, a mod thing or anything. This is just how the engine works. I think Penumbra is the same way. I've destroyed this dude's house so much that even if I were to escape, I wouldn't even blame him if he killed me. I've just been throwing boxes and plates around. Maybe there's like a painting I can move off the wall? Oh, I found it! I am the smart one. Yeah, it was between that or then my second guess if that wasn't gonna work is like maybe I can turn one of these candles like in a machine for pigs. Okay, now I gotta find where that cellar room is. It's over here. Man, nothing can ever beat. Well, it'll take a whole lot of effort for like another game to beat out this game's atmospheric soundtrack. It's still up there as one of my favorites. I thought that was like a monster or something. I love the extra detail that he's been adding because originally, like a lot of the earlier maps were very empty with like like background, just like floor stuff. But I can see he's added a whole lot more detail, which I like. What was this? Health potion? No, sanity potion, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Door, cooperate. Thank you. This is it's the thing with like a lot of doors in this engine where they do that. I've played out quite a few mods that is an issue that happens. Oh, something tells me I shouldn't be in here. I've been locked up in here without knowing if it's day or night. Well, I mean, you could just look out the window. They checked up on me so often. They're evil. Don't trust them. Crazy how much can change in a matter of seconds. I was just walking down a path in the woods and bam, ended up here. This is probably my last day since I'm starving and thirsty. To whoever is reading this, I hope you can make it through this. Goodbye. Well, he may have been starving, but I'm sure these rats were pretty full after that. Okay, you know what? My instincts are going off. Yep. How'd I know? There was really just something in my brain that was like, hey, you need to hide. That was you. You made that noise. I can't tell. I love that the fog is making it hard to tell. You know, with how things usually work out, I'm gonna end up looping right in front of him. Okay, I was right. This is the door. What? Guess I was wrong. Okay, is the monster a persistent threat or is he gone? Oh, there was that other door. Yeah, down here. I guess I was wrong a second time. Unless I return... Okay, let's say key for the hub. Oh, I have to return back up and use the key on the other locked door up there. I should have read that sooner. Yeah, I think the monster's gone. Alright, hello. This is about a couple days later. I know I'm really late to this and I apologize. Because I told him I'd finish this map 6 days ago, and that, yeah. Well, anyway. So I got some help on this. There was no way I was going to figure this out on my own. He said he updated it, and I updated it through Steam, but I guess it didn't go through or something? But yeah, the key was right here. Okay. You know, I wasn't actually expecting that. I predicted the first one, but not this one. Just an idiot and didn't update it, although I thought I did. So there is an updated version that makes the key easier to spot. Just wanted to point that out there. Oh. I was convinced me sneaking by him like that was gonna work. Now we're fine. Nope. Never mind. Don't listen to a single thing that I say. Okay. I walk into this room. The fog is obscuring it. I thought that was a monster for a second. Which, I mean, it does its job in being spooky. The dungeon. No house is complete without one. I have like 3. Oh yeah, and I gotta stop and look around just to see these new environments, because I've been following his work since like 2020. I think I played, it was called Horror Day? No, not Horror Day. No, it might have been Horror Day, and it was like January. It's almost 4 years ago at this point. And he's improved a whole lot since then. Like adding all this extra detail, as you saw upstairs. Oh. You know, that loud noise kind of jump scared me. I really wish I had a better reaction than, oh. I've been so desensitized to jump scares that I don't make that much noise anymore. And I guess that's what happens when you play Outlast at 12. Almost forgot I had a lantern. Also, I don't know if I said this earlier, and if I did already, I apologize, but if I point out anything like a texture sticking out of the wall, like I know I saw earlier, it's not meant to be like super critical or anything. Hello, dead man. But it's more so. I'm insane, aren't I? Yeah. It's meant to instead just be like, oh hey, that's something you can fix. Like, yeah, I mean this is pretty minor, but like, yeah, you can fix it. It's not an update, not much big deal. But yeah, I am impressed so far. Although, oh boy, the YouTube compression is gonna love making sure that none of this is viewable. A goofy little fun fact is that the creator of the brass bowl died from his own creation. They stuffed him in one. See, I love this like trippy effect you get when you're not like completely insane, but like you're going insane. How everything starts, like the walls start breathing. Why am I not remembering thunder being in the amnesia ambience? Maybe I think it was during the flashback outside. I told him to not bring that orb in here. That orb has some mysterious power settled inside of it. It's extraordinary. I mean, of course, bringing an orb found in an abandoned castle sure sounds good. Anyway, I told them not to bring it here, and they did, so we might as well all be dead. Okay, so I assume by that means that this story ties into the Dark Descent lore. By the way, if you don't know, there's this cool little thing you can do before you start up the game. Go into Steam, open up the settings launcher, and that's where you can access the Justine DLC and Remembrance, which is a full PDF story with extra lore to it. Or I think it's multiple short stories, so it's like it's an anthology set in the amnesia universe. Oh, there it is. Why am I an idiot? I didn't see that. And that wasn't even like obscure. That's just me just not observing enough. I have managed to create a hole in the ceiling. I snuck some tools in my pocket before getting locked up in here. They said that I'll never be able to get out of here alive. How silly of them. This place is falling apart anyway. I left this crowbar here in case someone else wants to escape this darn place. But I doubt that. I might be alone. I might not. Who knows? Assuming there should be a comma there, so I might not, who knows? I'm just talking to myself at this point. I might be going crazy. Whoa. Trying to conserve my oil better. Oh, hello. Large oil potion. You know there's only one of these in the entirety of the Dark Descent? And it's during the good ending, when you're escaping, one of the bookshelves right at the end of the game is tipped over, and there's one sitting on it. It's the only one in the game. Don't know why. Ah, yes. If I know how this is gonna go. Let's just. Pick this up first. I hope this is enough to not have the brute see me. I'm so glad these things have the intelligence of a lobotomized rat. Oh. Wait, where is that coming from? Am I being faked out or is it real? I'm just gonna go the other way. That's a nostalgic sound. Oh, I think this might have been what opened. Oh, there it is. Okay, I didn't see it earlier. Okay, I just want to make sure there's no monster spawn sound happening. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna crouch right here, but not too far back so I don't clip into the wall. Not into the wall, behind, or before I don't fall behind this and get permanently stuck, soft lock myself. What is he hitting? There was no door blocking him, it was open. But is he leaving for good? Don't know. Don't care to find out. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, he got me there. Wasn't expecting that. Can I outrun him? I don't think I can. Turns out, in fact, you can't. Yeah, that's one thing that happens with amnesia. Once the monster kills you once, it's gone for good. I don't know if this chase would have been possible, though. Because the brute is much faster than you. Hey, look, that's me right there. This is my first custom story that I scripted myself. You did a good job. I like how it shows the texture here. I never actually noticed that before. But yeah, wow. You know, I was very impressed with this. Compared to the maps you made, and I'm speaking directly to you right now, you did really good with this. You did make some, like, there's some mistakes here and there, whether that be grammatically, or maybe there's some texture fighting here and there, or sometimes some of the, like, the keys, two of the keys were pretty hidden, like the one behind the vase, I wouldn't have gotten that one, but I know you fixed it. This really is a good step in the right direction. You did really good with this one. I liked the detail you added. I like that it was decent length. It wasn't too long, too short, or anything. The monsters weren't overused. They were used very sparingly. Although I do think the final chase might be impossible. That might just be a skill issue on my part, though. But other than that, yeah, it was pretty good. And now it's time for the announcement. I won't be able to make many new videos at all. If I do, it'll be very, very rare. More rare than it already is. I am working on a game. It is a horror game, and I am in a game team, I guess you'd call it. It's just me and my friend Chase, just the two of us working on this game. It's going to be a classic survival horror inspired game where it's going to have the look and feel of like a late PS1, early PS2 game with fixed camera angles, tank controls, like all the classics, Silent Hill, Resident Evil, etc. No idea when that's going to come out. I will leave a link to the team page on YouTube, and through that you can find the Twitter page, and we're setting up a Discord, but it's not ready yet, or we haven't even started it at this point. But yeah, I hope to see you there. Whenever we do get that Discord up, we will be posting more updates. We will be on the main channel as well, but more constant updates, like real time, instead of waiting for a video. I'm also thinking about using that channel to stream old horror games that I like, and also some game development at some point when we get further into it. Right now we are still learning Godot and Blender, trying to make models, concept art, basic plot lines. We're very, very early into this, but I really hope that you check it out. Even just a simple like is enough to support. But yeah, I don't know the next time I'll be back posting an actual video. But yeah, thank you for watching this, and yeah, that's it.